This is the YS3M. It was designed by the world record holder HuaMeng. And these are just some of the amazing times people have gotten with it. Then there's just me. In this video, I'm here to tell you if this cube is worth the hype and worth your money. Well, first off, let's talk about unboxing. It comes in a very shiny box, signifying how expensive it is. But wait, is it expensive? Well, the price of the cube is $25.99. But wait, that's just one of the 4 versions of this cube, which is the standard, the Maglev, the Valk, and the Magic Clothes version. Anyways, as I was saying, the box reminds me a lot of the Dayan 11M Pro box, and it even opens up like one. But unlike the Dayan 11M Pro, the price is way more reasonable. Once you take off the lid, you're greeted with
the box.
When you first try to open
the box,
you realize that it's much harder to open than you expected. Don't take it from me, other creators have had the same struggles I've had. Some of you, do us a favor and just get rid of this box. But keep the cube, it's great. Once you finally get to the cube, you'll see it weighs 83 grams and is 55mm across, and looks really similar to the RS3M. I guess they really did just slap on the Y for HuaMeng instead of the R.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jeez.
But the first turns show that this cube is nothing compared to the RS3M 2020. Here are my first impressions when unboxing this cube. It literally feels like an RS3M, but just a little bit better. I'm gonna do solo on it. Feels good. A little bit dry out of the box. Oh, it's fast. It's good. Okay, it's good. As you can see by my turning, I can easily cut through anything. Even with my
rough
turning style. It cuts anywhere and everywhere, helping my turn continue its course like an Amtrak passenger train when a car goes in its way. Another reason why this cube feels... Wait, why is that music playing? I told my editor not to embarrass me. Anyways, this cube feels different because of the dragon scale patterns in the RS3M Super. This causes the cube to have a much smoother feeling, contrary to the clackiness of the original RS3M. Also, the RS3M has a hollow feel, while the YS3M feels fuller. The similarities to the RS3M, which I used to main, video third but it sucks, made the switch to this cube way easier. But is it perfect? Well, no. There's some aspects of this cube that make it not fully perfect. Like the fact it has no adjustable magnets, the Magic Clothes variation is so expensive, there's 4 versions, unoriginal, I hate this cube and never return again. And the testing system hasn't changed in 5 years. Let that sink in.
Let that sink in.
Also, it's even blockier than its predecessor, the RS3M. How is that possible? Making me feel slightly restricted in my turns. Yet it's a cube that performs well for me under pressure, because its stability warrants me not to doing any accidental turns. But how can you make this cube closer to perfection? Well, by adding some lube. I added Angstrom Dignitas and Gravitas, some D&M, and some Cubicle Labs Mystic. This gives the cube a plush feel, while still retaining stability, which I sometimes like. This setup has made me love using this cube, but I haven't used this cube much recently, since, if you didn't know, I traded for a GAN 12 for my GTS3M. RIP Angstrom GTS3M, we'll miss you. So what's my final verdict? Well, buy this cube. It's so good, and I enjoy it so much. And for the low price of $25 roonies for the ball core, I'm proud to announce that the YS3M, wait a second, the YS3M is the newest cube I'm recommending to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and buy the YS3M, buy the YS3M, at thecubicle.com. Obviously not sponsored. Oh, and if you want to watch me using this cube in a real competition, click right here to watch CV15 or Compvlog 15 where I use this cube. Anyways, remember summer is here and summer is for cubing. Peace.